Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. Be transparent to see the light of day.
What's up, party people? We back at it again. A little more Daybreak today. Make some things happen. Yesterday, we got our radar installation all taken care of. Took a trip into the Nether to get our glowstone to make our lamps and all that good stuff. Got our antennas up top and everything like that. We need to do a little bit of work on the inside of that system because it is just a shell right now. Really, when you actually break into it, go up and it's just a shell. So we're gonna do that today, at least a little bit. Oh, we also got a bunch of different colored sheep yesterday. That was cool. Our storage facility is doing pretty well. Everything's going pretty well there. But yeah, we're gonna get into it and maybe finish off the interior. Try to figure out how we can do some design on the interior. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go, so you'll see me like kind of questioning blocks, and I don't know, we might have to do some material hunts. I also have this fantastic thing beside me. It's called, how many of these things I gotta break before I get a chicken? It's called an ice cream sandwich. So if you hear me chewing for a minute, I'm gonna down this ice cream sandwich. It's gonna happen. Just part of it, you know, gotta make it happen. But appreciate you for being here. Let's have some fun. Jesus, bless us. Let's do this thing. Let's go up here and see. I gotta make like walls. I know I don't have any materials on me right now, and I should probably have handled my farm first, but you know, whatever. I want to put like a armor station down here, maybe like a couple of armor stands or something to kind of make it look whatever. And then this is going to be dorms, so it's going to be like a box and then a bed and the door, and then it'll be box, bed, door, box, bed, door. So little itty bitty dorm rooms. We'll probably do the same kind of thing over here. I might move this staircase to go ahead and cut up to the side, like to the center of the room, and just come straight up here instead of what it's doing right now, so that for the simple purpose of being able to put those rooms over there and it not being a bothersome thing. But then we got to start figuring out this room and how we're going to make it control roomy. I think what I can do is like use pedestals and stuff. Like I'm thinking, I don't know, there's a number of different blocks and items in the game that kind of think could be. My recipe book isn't all the way full yet, but a bunch of blocks and stuff in the game that we can use for that kind of stuff. So we'll go from there. But let me go grab some stone. I think I want to turn that into a pressure plate instead of just in case I need it while I'm doing this. Probably just go sleep real quick. What do you mean only at night? It is night. Ice cream sandwich time. Oh yeah. It's a glorious thing. I was at Walgreens today. I walked past the freezer section and they had them on sale. So it happened. Okay. I don't know if you thought it was worth the break, but I thought it was worth the break, you know. Good stuff. Character's hungry too. Steak is awesome. Wait a minute. I didn't think anybody got out. Bye. Potatoes are a strange thing to me. Their growth rate is really slow. Said it once, I've said it a million times. I don't know if you actually need to do what I'm doing right now, but I do it just in case. Nice. Another melon. I'm gonna have to find things I can make with watermelon because I literally have piles of watermelon at this point. Cook a pumpkin? No. Wait a minute. Oh dang, she got in early. My sister is flying in from Texas today. She's coming up to hang out with us for the weekend. Her flight was supposed to get in like 40. Oh, I thought that I just had to do a double take because my brain just told me that my bed was a blue sheep. Because I have blue sheep right here. I need to put gates on all these. Everything I can do. Grab a dirt block. Throw it right here and walk the fence lines. Oh man, I done messed up now. How do I want to play this? I think like this. So, what'd you do today? Oh, you know. Dug a trench out from underneath a bunch of sheep. In inventory. Inventory. Good. No, I did it again. Reno. Okay, this time. Move. 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 Nope. You can't get out. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better system here. I need to put gates up is what I need to do. Just sticks, or do I need something else for gates? I need regular wood too, don't I? it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just make 7 for now. Let's see where we're at. No, 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 no. No, no. Dang it. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Come here, yellow sheep. Come here. Woo. Captured. Got it. Oh, mission accomplished. That was stressful. Okay, so I can actually get to all of the sheep now. That's it. Nice. It's got a good groove. Evil. Alright, so handled all that. I got a couple of blocks of that. Slabs. Staircases just in case. So we're going to do box, bed, door. I didn't account for the fact that there's going to have to be walls. So if I do... I might be able to do 4 dorms here. Yeah, it's going to be 4 dorms. Take the wall out one more than that. That's a dorm. I hate that that's open like that. I don't think there's any way I can avoid it though, unless I like do like this. But then I don't think a box will open back there. Could do a slab. It's a little better. Military dormitory doesn't have to be gorgeous. Definitely gonna change this though. Yep. I see, because I can't even do the whole length of the room on this side. Because it's only 3 deep total. So what if I make like this like a commander's quarters basically, and it be a little bigger like that? That's funny to be a commander's quarters. And then I make this like a commons area. Make it like a kitchenette kind of thing. And there's 3 rooms here total. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Like commander's quarters. To lay this bed, I'm gonna have to knock this wall out. Put the wall back. It's a bed. Then put a chest here. He gets a little extra space, but nothing super special, you know. And then I can take and make like a cauldron and do like slabs for countertops. Basically. Oh, that's what we can do. We can put a bathroom down here, basically. Got to knock this out so I can place this upside down. There we go. Yeah, it looks clean. I can't do that though, because I'm gonna have to flatten these out. That's not what I wanted. Shoot a monkey. Toilet there, sink there. Just one bathroom. And there's no way to get rid of that block. So this wall needs to be here so that you can split those. Oops. How dare you? Exposed dirt. It's only 3 people who live here, technically, so, I mean, having a 1-stall bathroom isn't that big a deal. So if that's the case, then I could theoretically move the button to that side of the door, pop that open like that, make that the door, open this space up a little bit more. And then have a toilet there, a sink there, and this be a shower. That's pretty smart. And this way we could have like 2 sinks, a toilet, and a shower, yeah. That works better. Works better. Where's my phone? I just want to make sure of something really quick. Okay, cool. Making sure everybody's good. Cool. Let's get it. Yeah, so that'll work. I mean, it's not like super pretty, but I guess then again, like, you're not looking for pretty when you're doing military-based stuff. Like, it's not really our goal. Pretty is not our goal, all in all. Yeah, how's that sword taste? My wheat production is underwhelming me right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adult cows and a bunch of little babies. Oh, baby. Come back in here. Come back in here. Good. Have this go ahead and start cooking up all that steak. Dang, we got a full stack of steak that time. Heck yeah. $18 bookshelves. Oh no, that's 18 books. Not 18 bookshelves. Is that all the books that I have? Yes. But I have 10 more leather, so I can make more paper. More books. Nice. Nice. Well, this might be the end of our bookshelf creating. Oh no, we'll see. I just want this boxed off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 1 to spare. Yeah. No, it's not 1 to spare. Boom. Yeah. I like this. Super cool enchanting room. Just like the feel of like having the whole library set up. It's all just booked out and whatnot, you know. Kind of cool. Put a door here with a pressure plate on it because it'd be easy to open and close. I'm kind of annoyed with the fact that I have iron leggings still, so I think I might go on a little diamond hunt. Didn't I set a box up that had like random? Yeah, there it is. So we have a stack and a half of that. I need my diamond breaker. Diamond breaker! Ow. Should've known. I'm about to get lots of diamonds, y'all. That's my goal here. Which one is it? Let's see from the other mine. Because I mined down here. It's this one. That's the up. 1, 2. This is the up. Oh man. Show me the diamonds. It's not diamond, but it's nice. One block, 2 block, 3 block. Rude dirt. Oh, 6. Oh, that's diamond. Dang it. I broke a diamond without my diamond breaker. Still got 9 diamonds out of that supply. Yeller. What's up, man? Trying to give me some diamonds. Nice. That's bedrock. There's redstone everywhere down here. That was a really ugly key change. Did not like that at all. Honestly, this song is not really doing it for me. The instrument they're using for that just about driving me crazy. Good, it's over. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Brandon, did you see we got a show? Love for you to be there. I don't know if you can be or not, but I think we're at the end of this path. I'm not gonna mess with that lava anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be at the Dover campus. Like I said, depending on, I don't know what your schedule will look like that Saturday, but if you could be there, I'd love to be able to do some of our collab tracks. Ben Overton is in contact with these guys that are doing this event, and they said they were looking for hip-hop artists and threw them our way. If you're watching this back later and going, wait, did he just say hip-hop artist? Yes, I did. Unexpected? Maybe. Fun? Definitely. Check us out. Apple Store, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all of it. Look up Escapade. We have fun. We got a 7-song album that we put out right before the pandemic hit, basically. So we haven't really been able to show with it at all, other than just some private venues and stuff. Ouch. Get practiced back up, man. That's what I've been doing for the last couple nights, literally. I get off and get done with gaming or whatever. Just been taking the time to run back through tracks I haven't run in a while. Oh, come on. Do it for the kids. Don't think of it as performing. You're ministering. true. Yeah, I'm not trying to impress anybody. Just trying to show somebody. Jesus is the way. Oh yeah? Nice, man. I can't wait to hear it. I think I finished. I think we're doing Sunday morning. We're gonna do that that song I showed you forever ago. That "Don't Tread on Me" song by We the Kingdom. And I've got like a whole verse I've been working on that breaks out of it. I'm gonna experiment with it tonight at rehearsal and see if it's something we can do this time around. Pastor still wants us to do that other track at the church. Huh. Music just rando stopped. Hold up a second. Just decided to freeze data on me. That's weird. What's the one we did at camp together? Or did we do two at camp together? I can't remember. I mean, he's going to want both of them at some point or another, but I can't remember which one specifically it was. That's right, yeah. I know he wanted to do Eyes Up. He's been wanting Gotta Have Faith for even longer than that, actually. So he just told me when I asked him about doing the bit of rap to that song and us doing that song on a Sunday morning, you know, Don't Tread on Me on a Sunday morning, because I mean it is a little different. It's a far more declarative song than it is a like praise and worship song, so to speak, you know. So I just asked about it and told him I had this idea about rapping to it and everything, and he's like, "Oh my gosh!" He's like, "That's awesome." He's like, "Been wanting you to do more of that. It's been a while." Lay down, buddy. It's nap time. Ouch. killing it on that sax, bro. Holy moly. Well, hello. Like some call and response, sax and guitar. No, don't break the diamonds. I want to use this to break the diamonds. It's a really nice run, actually. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That run make you make guitar face. Ugh. That's not typical styling of this playlist, but I like it. I'm gonna have more of a hip-hop feel than that. Ah. Okay, well that got deeper. Wish I could play sax. I have one, but it needs pads. Yeah, that is... My grandfather can freaking slay on a saxophone, dude. But not I. I don't got that. Oh, hello. And that's the end of that path. Why did I do that? Just make sure there's nothing down low here. I got enough to finish off my pants at this point. I know, dude. I've been enjoying the mess out of this game. Not even gonna lie. I originally was like, okay, I'm gonna try to get back into this, you know, a little bit and hang out with Ted and hang out with some of the guys and stuff, you know. But actually, this is crazy to say, but I've actually been enjoying playing this more in the daytimes more than I have my night gaming sessions a lot of times. A lot of peace to it, you know? Chill and vibe and listening to some good music and make some pants. Gotta block these out. That's not what I wanted to do, but you know, whatever. Keep those in my inventory for now. Go down here. Bluesy in. Pants in. Boom. Just unbreaking, huh? How long are we doing this server? I mean, so right now the plan is that, I mean, we're gonna keep going. I'm not planning on getting rid of this day session. I've been enjoying it so much, you know. But in a couple of months, the whole server will actually end up getting wiped because Minecraft is getting a massive update called Caves and Caverns. And they are literally revamping the way that the game codes a lot of stuff. And when they do that, the worlds won't be able to contain, like, to keep up with what the changes are. The code of the world building basically changes when they do it. So when that happens, the server will be reset. Can't believe I wasted that cobblestone doing that. Oops. The server will be reset when that happens. But we're not stopping. We're actually, the server, the Daybreak server in general, we've got kind of like a storyline that's going along with it and everything that we've been kind of talking about in the back end. I can't say everything that's planned because streaming and whatnot, but there's a lot of story and lore and things like that that we're building for the what's going on in the server, which is why you see me saying I'm being the military of the server. Different people have got different jobs altogether and what they're doing. Eventually, from what I understand, an aspect of the server will be open to the public. Outside of that, the server will remain just content creators on it, which you have no problem being, you know. But, you know, that's its own story. But yeah, if you want to get involved, then I will talk to Ted about having the necessary preparations ready for you. If you're coming back to little content creation. I would love just to see, you definitely have streaming cap. Ted's been streaming and stuff, and he's basically on your build, almost identically, actually. Now that he upgraded his processor and stuff, he's pretty well right on par with you. And he streamed. I mean, you're not gonna stream 1080p, but you could stream 720, no problem. 720. And your internet at your new place is way better than your internet was at the old place. For 720 at 30 frames, you don't really need a ton of upload speed. It ain't that big a deal. You could definitely do it. Yeah, his build's almost identical, Austin. You should definitely do that, dude. That could send traffic to your BeatStars and everything. Like, you could be live streaming music creation. Guarantee you Austin's had the stream up pretty much this whole time, just sitting there in the background, like, in the shadows. Shadow, shadow, shadow. That's how Austin rolls. Wish I had time to stream. Yeah. I mean, I basically just took the time that I was stuck. That's really what I'm doing right now. My midnight sessions have honestly not, have not even stayed streaming, like, because I'm getting so, like, lately, it's been so late when I've actually got on to play that even if I did stream, like, most of the world is asleep, so kind of seems irrelevant to stream. Muted in a meeting. Yeah, I feel you. He's sitting there in the meeting, and all of a sudden he looked down and he was like, somebody commented on the computer build? Hmm? List specs now. No. I accidentally knocked my plant out. Oops. Gotta go get a new, couple new, pumpkin seeds. Hours? Bro. I'd be wanting to hurt people. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's talk about insurance for 15 hours. Nope. Got a mess up in my sequencing of these plants, but it's okay. Wait, no. Give me the potatoes back. Alright. I think I want to kind of build a pathway through here. Right now it's all kind of... Yeah. Hello. What's up, Sam?
The sky.
I mean, that's very true.
Mm-hmm. Always.
So what's the point with all these materials you guys are collecting? I've got a lot of... So literally, Brandon, I'm making a military base. Like, this whole area is going to transform slowly. Like I said, it's going to be a month or... I think it's like 2 months till wipe, something like that. It's summertime. But, like, basically from, like, the back of this tree line back here, all the way across the mountain and across the back of this tree line is going to be one massive military base. I'm going to hollow out this whole section of this mountain here to be like a giant hangar. I'm going to have like airstrips that go out over the water. And then down here, I'm going to have like helipads and tanks. And I want to put like a big command center building here. With, I want to put like a big giant radar dish out on the ground out here and build like missile arrays and stuff out here. But colored blocks and rock blocks and different things like that are all nice. All the HDD stuff is here. Cool. But all the colored blocks are going to be important for like decoration and stuff. So I needed to get sheep with multiple colors so that if there's colors that I need, I can get them. I needed a redstone for any, like all the redstone for any like electronics we want to build. There's a lot of like the iron blocks that'll become like silver accents basically. Gold could become accent colors too. There's a bunch of different stuff that we need to make it look the way we want to look, and we're doing it all in survival mode. So like a lot of times people will do stuff like this, builds like this in creative, and they just have access to every block. But I had to actually, like, to build the radar complex up there, I had to actually like go and source all the materials of the different types of blocks and looks that we wanted from their actual in-game locations. So before I like get really deep into terraforming and things like that, spending a little bit of time. I've been spending a little bit of time like kind of getting a footing where like, okay, if I die, great, I got plenty of food. If I, blah, 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 those kinds of things, like death isn't a big deal. Now I'm full diamond enchanted armor, so it's very hard to kill me. My armor rating is really high, so like if I am out in the middle of the night, I can fight for a long time. Basically, as long as I have food, I'll be able to fight. So, I mean, it's just kind of making some of the convenient things has been some of the gathering. Needing diamonds for the armor and for weapons and for tools, because chances are I'm going to break some tools and stuff like that, So, that's really what the gathering is all about, like that you see. Lots and lots of gathering for having, just for the sake of having everything you need.
Austin.
Go, Dirtman, attack. I don't think Dirtman has the gear right now. I think I've gotten to the point in survival at this point that, because of my armor and stuff, I'm a pretty tough person to put down right now.
Sorry, you must be referring to my clone.
Your clone, right? I think I want to use that polished andesite for this. Question is, will I have enough of it? I have the I can't remember the name of them exactly.
Shaders.
Oh, yeah, they're shaders. Thanks, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Sliders Vibrant Shaders is what it's called. And I have it on the high setting, the high version of it. But it handles the sky, the water, and a new texture pack for the for all the blocks too. So I like it so far. I think I want a couple of stacks of this and get the polished version of it and mix it in as a different kind of look. Should I do the mumbo thing?
What's the mumbo thing?
For when you're making paths, take your G502 and you spread everything out across your inventory bar. Unlock your roll wheel and send it like just spinning super fast so that it randomizes the path. You just build the blocks and it's just randomizing your path the whole time. That way there's no rhyme or reason. It really only works when you have like 6 or 7 different block types.
Yeah.
I only have 2 block types, so it just kind of looks weird. But nevertheless, it's kind of cool. You know what I will do though? I'll back this up. I do think I'm going to use that method, but I think I'm going to pull out some raw diorite and cobblestone. Some stuff like that. I still need a silk touch pickaxe. That's going to make life fun.
Alright, time to get building.
Yeah, so literally you take your inventory and you go by pattern in your inventory. And you just stack up your whole inventory like that, as full as you can get every block set. And then, so now I got 4 different types of blocks, so I should be able to do this effectively. So then you just send it rolling.
Want to try mixing a gravel in with that, or
No, I hate the sound gravel makes. Only problem I have with it is, right now at least, is that I'm not in creative, so when you mess up a block, you kind of end up stuck, you know? So I'm going to go up 2 blocks. That's going to be 2 sets of stairs there. So this... When you get 4 of the same block in a row doing this, it makes you go, huh? But it does look nice. Like, it's very randomized, you know? It looks like spawned in. It doesn't look human designed, you know? That's kind of cool. Except for this guy, I'm definitely going to change this up a little bit. It literally put 4 polished diorite side by side. I need to go get steps of all these things. 1 set of those steps. 1 set of those steps. 1 set of those steps. And 1 set of those steps.
It's gonna be tough. New plan.
No, I don't have polished andesite or polished diorite steps. There you go. It's nighttime. No more nighttime. Call my work and change your address.
But
They
why
take
though?
forever to answer the phone though, bro. I don't want to call them. I think I'm gonna have to take this part of the path down though and convert that to steps.
Interesting. Oh, that's right.
What is it?
Oh, I found emerald, but it's gonna be gone soon.
Emerald's gonna be gone soon?
I'm building, or rather carving out a giant hole with commands.
Oh.
Working on that project that I was talking about.
Gotcha. You get my mail. Yeah, I know. Why that's still the case, I'll never understand. Where did you, what?
Oh.
Screenshot that. Yeah, right? Like, what was that? Like, why did it just randomly do that? Okay. That looks nice. At least now, like, it's kind of... Still don't really love that. I think, honestly, I'm going to take all this out. Just don't feel that anymore. I got that over there. I need to, like, actually build a farm for sugarcane, you know? Like, it just needs to happen. Oh, look, your favorite block, dirt.
Yay.
So, at least that looks nice. It's about time to take the treehouse down, to be honest.
Oh.
I'm not really using it anymore. It's just kind of there. And I've been kind of holding on to it because, like, you know, it's what we built first.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cover it in concrete.
Cover it in concrete. Yeah, just like make it look like it was dipped, like chocolate, like a strawberry in chocolate. Just concrete all around it. What is that? Oh, a radar dish. Honestly, think though this whole like this level that this path is on right now will be the main level of the base, and this is how I will design like the main ground. Will be these 5, what is this, 5 blocks? Polished, unpolished, polished, unpolished, and cobblestone. Yeah, 5. 5 different blocks. Which means I'm going to be harvesting a ton of these blocks, man.
You could turn your tree into a concrete tree.
Just random concrete tree. And now I actually need it out of here because this will be like, I think I'm going to do like barrack. Like this building is going to stay. The storehouse will stay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just modify like the external appearance a little bit to be more military-y than just block. But yeah, no, that building will actually stay. And then over here, like where the sheep and everything are, and over here, I think I'm gonna build like this side of the storehouse will be like barracks, and then this side of the storehouse will be like, or this side of the where all the farmland is now will become is gonna become like parking. Like, I'm put a bunch of military vehicles. I actually really like that tank design that you sent me. That was really cool.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, I'll definitely use that. So you just throw chicken eggs at the ground and they turn into chickens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thrown like 50 chicken eggs at the ground now and still not gotten a second chicken.
Could put a hopper in that chicken pen and have it hooked up to a chest or something.
And just connect it to a chest.
That way.
Does the hopper have to be? This is Minecraft noob showing. Does the hopper have to be under?
Yes.
How do you make a hopper?
So chest in the middle, and then
A chest in
5.
the middle. Got it.
A chest in
Okay,
the
so
middle, and then 5 iron ingots.
It's time. I'm taking that. I'm taking the tree down. I need the wood anyway. Goodbye, friend. It's been a great thing. We've had a great thing going. Fun experience.
Goodbye, tree.
This will probably be the last bit of the stream for today is the decimation of tree. You've heard of the decimation of smog. Have you heard the decimation of tree?
Committing treant.
Committing treason.
Like...
A really dumb joke, but funny nonetheless.
Dumb or genius?
That's for you to decide. So, this is a dumb question, but same is true for like normal trees. Once I destroy all these, the log blocks, the leaves will fade on their own, right?
Yeah. Make sure you get rid of all the logs.
Yeah.
I am making a big hole. And then I get to fill that hole again. Maybe that's too deep. I'm not planning on. Okay. Thanks, gravel.
Nobody likes gravel.
It's just filling up my hole, and yeah.
Anybody that says they like gravel is lying. Even the Dirt King doesn't like gravel.
Dirt King can use gravel to his advantage.
Yeah. That sounds like a booby trap waiting to happen. Note to self, avoid areas of gravel.
I'm having a hard time.
You were a good base. You protected me well, tree. Times are changing.
I'm wondering how I should make traps and how actually lethal they should be.
I mean, what are you going for here? A wimpy dungeon?
I'm good. I mean, I'm kind of going for
If there aren't
a bit of a theme at this point.
If there aren't beds outside to be our spawn point because we're definitely gonna die, it's not worth it.
I have so far I have 2 bed locations.
Yeah, you could even set up checkpoints as the raid goes on.
I have 2 bed locations in the dungeon so far.
I'm excited. We gotta schedule some of our like more grouped activities. Like I say, make a pit all the way to bedrock. Oh my gosh, is that your idea of a booby trap? Make a pit all the way to bedrock.
I have traps in mind, but it's like how it's the hardest part is doing the execution and then doubling down on it, if that makes sense, without revealing too much.
Yeah.
I want all the chests to be accessible, but I
mean, you could always, I know details are given away on stream, but you could always You could always make some of the chests not actually have anything in them, but nobody knows that, and they try to get to them and die because they're trying to get to them, you know.
I also want to incentivize, people going after all the chests though too. But yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, put enough diamonds in the chests and people will die repeatedly for them.
Alright, I'll just put nether stars and beacons and all that jazz. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
All the work that went into getting all these branches just right. A goodbye tree. Or make a desert temple with pressure plates at the bottom. That sounds familiar.
That is an option. But I have ideas written down.
That's what Stream said.
Yeah.
Stream said in the middle of the spruce biome, a desert temple.
Oh heck yeah, dude. You know it.
Perfect. If you wondered how to take down a tree, guys, top to bottom when it's this big.
Set on fire.
Oh, no, I want the resources.
Resources are irrelevant.
Says the guy in creative mode.
Yeah.
Oh, bye-bye tree. Netted me some good wood, though. 3 stacks of spruce logs. 4 stacks, excuse me.
I was on my single player world and I was having a really difficult time with pistons, and I'm like, it's a level of redstone that, I mean, like, in order to like
dude, I love that stuff, man. When you get to the higher levels of redstone and you're like really having to work your butt off to test and retest and test and retest, like, I love that, man. It's really cool to me.
Yeah,
but it can be really frustrating.
Yeah. Like, when I'm doing, like, building this dungeon, I have to take into account the possibility of players just digging through the dungeon rather than going through each room, and I'm just kind of like, I have to really think.
I mean, you could just make a no dig through the walls policy too.
Yeah, I could just
like use a
bedrock.
like fill it with bedrock and then game time, you know.
Yeah. I have other traps in mind though too that can discourage that, but still make it an option. But
you has made egg. Will egg give chicken? No, egg not give chicken. Grr, chicken. Alright, so with the hopper, it has to be under him. So if I put the hopper underneath the chicken, then I have to feed that to a box. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Hopper, then chest, yep. It should be that simple.
But it's just gonna be ugly, isn't it? Because the chest is just gonna have to like sit under the fence or something.
Yeah. You could do some testing, try to put like a carpet over it or something to see if eggs will go through to it. Like put a green carpet over it, make it look like grass or something.
I don't have green yet.
I think in order to make that hopper probably fully, how would you say? fully utilized, functional. Yeah. You'd probably have to make the pen smaller to where the chicken is over that thing the entire time,
Gotcha.
or make more hoppers and more chests.
Can't one hopper feed another hopper?
Yes, I think so.
I could just
or
make 2 more hoppers and fill the 2 places below it.
I haven't messed with hoppers enough in order to be a super technician at it. I'm used to just feeding hoppers into chests and then out of chest and then into another chest. I haven't tried feeding it from a hopper to a hopper.
What the heck? Let's try it.
Yeah, I don't know how brutal I want to make the traps, because some traps will just will not only kill you probably, but also delete your items. So it's like, oh man, that diamond armor you worked so hard for is gone. So it's like I'm probably gonna have to fill the dungeon with equal level loot probably.
Yeah. How do you make green dye? Can you like take blue and yellow and make green?
You can go to deserts and can cook cacti and
oh, the cactus will make it.
Yeah. You might be able to. I think I wouldn't be surprised if you could combine dyes to make green.
I know I combined the red and yellow to make orange.
Then yeah, I think that is an option. It would make sense for it to be an option.
So Stimulus is going to the hospital. Nice. Well, better than better than having to pay it out of your own pocket, I suppose, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these things I'm really split on, but I think the equal level loot is probably the solution.
Probably. I would agree with that.
I think so far the way that I've built the dungeon is that it starts off kind of easy and then gradually gets harder, but I
can't tell if there's still a block of wood that I missed or something, or if this is just taking forever to despawn.
It takes a while. I mean, you can grab some shears and just delete, but that's extra work.
Just want to make sure it's going to despawn on its own.
Maybe it won't because you placed those leaf blocks.
Yeah, I placed all those blocks, so maybe not. I mean, I can grab shears and it. What's 2 iron, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm only halfway done with making all the rooms, and I haven't even filled them with traps. Or items, for that matter. What I should probably be doing is being single player, actually making it, start making like test traps, and see how I can implement them in the actual dungeon.
Not a bad idea.
Another thing that I'm worried about is some traps destroying other rooms.
Like explosive.
Yeah. Because I figured out how to do a really fun thing with TNT where it's not as destructive.
Mm-hmm.
And is more for functionality rather than being deadly, but which I really want to do it as a thing in this dungeon where yeah, I can't say much more on it. But I also don't want players from shying away from doing what I want them to do because of previous rooms messing them over. So I have to really think on it. Because like when you like in any game, when you're learning the mechanics, you have to judge whether or not something is worth it.
Yeah.
The trouble and and like I really want players to get to the end of the dungeon, but I want to do it in a interesting way. But if the way that I want them to do it is not perceived as the solution, or it's like it's too dangerous or something, then it's like
I mean it's mainly just art, you know. Is it challenging enough to be fun, but not so challenging that you don't want to do it, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I think that's where like all like PvE based experiences, whether it's Warframe or Destiny or WoW or whatever you're playing, you know, I think that's where that lives, is finding the balance between this is challenging enough to be fun,
yeah,
but not so challenging that I hate life.
Yeah. It's funny, making the rooms aesthetically pleasing is the easy part, then trying to adapt them to traps is probably going to be or trying to adapt traps or the rooms to the traps is probably going to be really hard. Because functionality, or like aesthetically, the room, how it looks, works probably against or makes the traps obvious. If I'm not careful, or if I didn't have that in mind when I was building the room.
I think the biggest thing is like when you're talking about aesthetics, and the thing that gets me in Minecraft all the time is like I have this idea of how I want something to look aesthetically, and then I go to build it and realize I want some form of redstone functionality, and I have to change my aesthetic to fit my redstone contraption, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't have enough room in the back end to make redstone fit and function the way I want to. I need to have 3 spaces between this wall and this wall so the redstone can run in between, and I can have repeaters and pistons and whatever else to make everything move. And that's where a lot of my design gets missed, is oh snap, I gotta use blocks and space for all of this stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I'm making smaller rooms, I have to completely rethink and redo making rooms. And that's a twist in of itself for me right now. This is also the first time I've ever done anything like this too. My main experiences has been building the racetracks.
So, do you have to get direct sun on your crops, or does there just have to be some form of light block?
As long as they have a light level of 6 or higher, I think they can grow.
Okay, cool. So I could literally like this is gonna be the main level of the this block that I'm standing on. This elevation is gonna be like the level of the base.
Mhm.
I'm gonna terraform all. It's gonna suck, but I'm gonna dirt all of that up.
Yeah.
To bring it all to this level, back as far as I'm gonna go. So same with the front. If I dirt this all up and I just leave the blank underneath for the crops to stay down here growing while I'm doing all this, they'll still grow, right?
Yeah, I think so. As long as they have light and water, they're fine.
Okay.
Like you could place torches by your crops,
And
make a
torches
ceiling.
will do it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Might get some glowstone too. Just stick some glowstone up under there or something. So yeah, this is gonna be. That's gonna be that material. So it's gonna be this block here that I have to dirt up to.
There's one room I'm thinking of right now that I could probably make longer and harder. But, Where is my entrance? I made a giant cube and I'm inside of it and I can't find my way out. Oh.
This is not considered a thunderstorm, apparently. Where's the box? I can throw all these leaves in for now. There we go.
I guess one thing
looks ultra realistic. Yeah, I really love it actually. It's very nice. It makes the block shiny, and if you look up at it, sometimes it gets like drizzles on your face, and you see like the visual distortion. I love it. This is only a rainstorm though, guys. I can't sleep to make it go away. Terraform. Copyright.
Oh man.
Yeah, shaders brought all new life to Minecraft to me. Hey buddy, you awake? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of the almost end of my stream. I'm going to empty my inventory of all this dirt and terraform what I can right now. And after I do that, I will be signing off for the day. Because he is wide awake. No. Don't know why I keep doing that. I should just start by clicking one of the 64s. Still gonna have to backfill that whole lake. don't want to leave actual space underneath all this. I want to actually have it terraformed where the ground is full. Because I don't want to chance mobs spawning underneath the base and making dumb noises. Good hour and a half, right? Yeah, I got 2 hours of stream time today. So not bad. It's about what I look for in these streams, is somewhere around an hour and a half or so. Is that a spawner? That's a spawner. It's a cow spawner.
What? That should be...
It's a cow spawner. Cow spawner.
That's illegal.
I'm gonna have to look up online things I can do with a cow spawner. The crazy thing is, there's a cow spawner here, and I had to, hey, look, cow spawning, yay. I had to go find cows, like, forever away from here, bro. Like, I literally had to bring the first 2 cows away, like, from 200 blocks that way.
Oh my god.
And there's a cow spawner right here. What? How can I tell? Cow. That's how. Cow spawn. It has cow in. That's exciting. Woohoo! I'm sure there's something cool I can do with redstone and a cow. Oh god. Yeah. Enderman. Oh, spawn. Dead. Bad. Go sleep now. Go sleep.
I am trying to see what the conditions are for that to occur.
Yeah, that's right. There's no trees to cover you anymore. Burn, suckers. Burn. Burn.
I have never seen that before.
Evil cannot live in the day. What's sad, because the cows will be exploited for sure.
I'm doing some research real quick, and I think, hold on.
Arrow farm. It might be one of the data packs that Ted has enabled. Because we have like the cowhead data pack and everything like that.
Yeah.
It might be something to do with that.
Because I'm not seeing anything about cow spawners on the wiki being generated naturally. I'm trying to find it.
Guys, call it a wiki. Yeah? What are you talking about, man?
Okay, I've seen all of those spawners, but I have not seen a cow spawner in the wild.
I just walked over here to try to terraform, and I saw the like flame of the spawner box. I was like, "Oh, I'm about to be in trouble." All of a sudden, I look and there's a cow spawner. We terraformed about halfway back at least. We'll throw some torches everywhere so that this doesn't get us become a spawn bay for baddies. I'm gonna have to move my move all of my animals here soon too. Can you keep your animals underground? Will they go freaking crazy if you put them underground?
No more crazy than normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that cow spawner, man.
Got to be something to do with the mod pack that Ted has on for the server, because we're not entirely vanilla, you know.
Okay. What things do we have?
I don't know what all we have, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not sure what all it is. I just know that there's, like, he's got a data pack on that lets you have, like, the cow head, like, the animal heads can drop as the wearable items.
I thought that was, like, a normal thing.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Jamie told me it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
But, I don't know. I don't know. Minecraft noob. There's many things I don't know. Can you not just walk like right over my face, dude? What happens if you make the traveling merchant with the llamas disappear? Does that like send a wrath of pillagers at you or something?
No, it won't.
Huh. Interesting. Because he keeps coming back with worthless stuff and just hanging out on my land, and it annoys me sometimes. You can wear animal heads? Yeah, look. Hold up, I'll show you. Hello, I am Cowsec. Split cow. We are doing the things. Moo.
Oh no.
The first time I saw it, it tripped me out, dude. Like, I was like, wait, animal head? What do you mean cow head fell? I don't understand. Ooh, cows. Yeah, Isaac likes the cows. What? Cows. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we'll put all this stuff away to have everything kind of taken care of, because I don't like to leave a mess when I get off. We're good and fed. Animals have been taken care of. We've done a lot today, actually. We got the inside design of that basically laid out for like the quarters and in the radar installation. We got our path laid. We terraformed a ton. We found a bunch of diamonds and got enchanted diamond leggings. Moo moo boys. Yeah, no kidding. But today's been really awesome. Isaac is loving this moment, apparently. And the saddest part of the day was we took down our old treehouse. So we're moving along. Military base is kind of starting to take a form of a shape. So appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. We are going to be back tomorrow, most likely same time, somewhere between 2 and 3 o'clock. I'll go live. If you don't follow me on my socials yet, get me followed on socials. That way you can know what's happening and when I'm going live. It is at SplitSec Live on most platforms. So appreciate you guys hanging out. We will see you next time. Much love. Later on. Isaac, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
good job.